Hey, first I want to say thank you so much for watching. This took some time, and I really appreciate it if you made it this far. But yeah, hi. So yeah, I recently got back into Lego, and I decided why not try a Moc. So this took about a couple months. There's a few things I would have done differently, but pretty happy overall for how it turned out. Yeah, so this is the building process, or rather, I guess, behind the scenes and my mental process. I wanted to make sure that this thing wasn't completely flat, so I give it a little bit of elevation, one brick at a time. I think it was about like three different layers, and then the tree. Once I actually got the path down, I was kind of in full commit mode. I really wanted to kind of see this thing through and finish it up and see if I really was interested in doing this kind of thing again. And yeah, the path was actually a nice kind of center point to this whole mock because it allowed me to kind of just build around it rather than throw things here, there, wherever. Once that path was down, I decided let's just start plating everything up. It's time to kind of lay the general foundation of things. Fun fact, I lost a lot of plates over the years apparently because of the high heat that this Lego is stored in, so don't recommend storing it in very extreme temperatures. Nonetheless, I had plenty of Lego to spare, which was good. I only really bought leaves for this mock. Everything else is stuff that I've collected over quite a few years. You can see here the foundation of the tree starting to kind of come together. I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want to do a full tree because that was going to be killer. And then I started adding vegetation to add a little bit more depth as well. The rock wall in the back corner actually tilted on the side to give it a little bit more depth as well. I was going to go bigger with it, but I decided, hey, you know what, the tree is the focus, so let's just keep it kind of small. It just adds a little bit more. And yeah, the rest of it was really just kind of making it look as natural as I could, putting plants in with one another where it made sense, you know, adding waves, adding mini trees, and kind of adding little details like little rocks and stuff. Hardest part was definitely the back of this tree, just making sure it wasn't going to fall over on me. That was a long process. And then, yeah, all those leaves that you see on top, they just would not stay up, and I had to use a couple of supports to make sure they would hold up. I added a couple lights too, just because I had them. Overall, the hardest part was probably filming. Moving a camera in between all this stuff was very nerve-wracking because I bumped a couple things. When I did that, repairs took about 30 minutes, and I was kind of getting worried. Otherwise, yeah, probably do a little bit more tiling, texturing in the future. But overall, pretty happy with how this turned out. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, the rest of the blue lighting. LG multicolor LED light bulb that you can screw into a lamp. Pretty cool. Would recommend.